What's up, y'all? Blade from Ready Clips. I got the next war recap for you. I actually showed you guys this one, kind of a preview of what we were looking at in the last war recap. We're facing this clan called Ironjaw 2.0, and they had a giant, Town Hall 10 advantage on us. So pretty crazy, but I had a good feeling about it going in, and yeah, we were able to come through with a win and did pretty well. Unfortunately, some great attacks were wiped with the update the other night, but that happened right in the middle of war, so still have a couple other good ones that I'm going to bring you here, starting off with Dr. J. Just a pretty cool 2-star. I figure I got to show. I mean, 2-starring Town Hall 10s is kind of as good as you can hope for, and since we are all Town Hall 9s, having several of our guys stepping up and getting these, even though as you can see, I mean, this is not exactly a great base, but the defenses are pretty high levels, and it's got Inferno towers, so there's all of that to worry about. But anyways, Dr. J is coming in here with a shattered entry, bunch of giants, and then quad quakes into the core there, and then follows him with some Valks. So he's got a lot of tanky stuff going straight into that core to soak up a lot of that damage from those Infernos, while his uh, other troops are dealing with the CC, getting the loons and dragons down. Freezes that Inferno for just a little bit, buys himself some time. Heroes are now working on the town hall, and this is where it gets crazy. Queen has to retarget on those, or well, just barely gets the town hall down before those skeletons come back at her. So just crazy. And then, just sends in a couple loons on the right-hand side there to open up some extra free percentage points for a few minions behind. So, just really, well thought out attack and executed very well. Man, it was close. That town hall just barely went down before the queen lost it. So, yeah, great attack, Dr. J. Way to get that the 2-star on the town hall 10. Definitely pretty awesome. Even though, like I said, these bases are not the greatest. It's nice to know that we've got some Town Hall 10s or Town Hall 9s that are already doing pretty decent against bases like this. So, anyways, just drops the remainder of his troops, grabs one more building, not a big deal. But yeah, nice hit, man. Let's see. We had a couple attempts for 3-stars on these. Sean had one down here on number 7 that was okay. I don't know, do I want to show that? Why not? Let's show this one. Sean hates hitting Town Hall 10s. He's been resistant to the whole going up to Town Hall 10 for a long time. But, after, now that they're making the Town Hall 9 so easy, you kind of just have to if you want to keep playing competitive and have a challenge. So that's what Sean is going to do sooner or later. Excuse me, sorry for that. Yeah, goes in for a 3-star attempt on this guy, and gets somewhat close. Ends up with in the 80%. So shattered entry down here, level 30 queen and a bunch of wizards to back it up. Quad quake into the core there. Dragon's coming out. Gonna Springtrap launches one of those Golemites, but his queen's gonna lock onto that dragon, take that dragon down pretty quick. And now those guys are just king and everything, just working into the core. Puts down some witches, and I think he was hoping they would go corewards. They totally walk on him, so that definitely did not help. It is what it is. He's deploying a bunch of hogs around the outside of the base, taking out some of those point defenses, and there's heroes just barely get the town hall down, and Queen is working on the expo over there, while that multi-inferno tower is taking out a bunch of hogs. But here we go. Queen's going to get on that inferno tower, take that down. So a lot of stuff going on at once in this attack, and Sean just does a great job keeping that all under control, and just does a great job. Loses his queen there. If if there was any way his queen could have lasted through that, I think that there's a good chance Sean could have had this raid. But as it was, just it's just a lot of base for a Town Hall 9, and we do not have a lot of experience going against um, Town Hall 10, so it's tough. But we're looking forward to having a couple of our guys stepping up to Town Hall 10 soon, and just sort of stepping up some of that challenge for us. So more of that in the future. Sorry, I'm not speeding through these this last minute and a half of watching skeletons distract an archer tower while grabbing a few extra percentage points. All right. So great job, Sean. Nice try on that 3-star. I had a couple Town Hall 9 misses here, which we were a little surprised by, but um, better bases. This guy Sway, I wish I could show one of his attacks. He got both of his attacks in early. They were both really nice. He's brand new to the clan. It was his first war, so great job, Sway. Oh man, I am not remembering where these attacks were that I wanted. Okay. Is this the one? Yes. All right, so here we got Athena going in on 16. Now we had, not only did they have that huge Town Hall 10 advantage, they also had a pretty big Town Hall 9 advantage on us. So we had several, we cleared the 8s pretty quick, and we had several Town Hall 8s hitting up on some of these Town Hall 9s, seeing what they could do. We had one of them, 3-star. Athena is practically, I mean, he's got a lot of Town Hall 9 offensive abilities, but really low defenses, so he's like second account of somebody, so it's just kind of a rush thing. But he comes in here, and overall is still offensively a very low Town Hall 9. Comes in here though and does a really nice job against number 16. Takes down all those low HP troops with just a single poison, then starts in with shattered golems going in there. Nice big funnel behind, and puts those heroes in. Drops that jump, makes sure that everything's going to go in there and get that. Let's see, is that defending queen down already? Yeah, she's down. But just going in there, getting some stuff taken care of, and then starts his hog deployment, surgical deployment style from the bottom. Huge DPS concentration down here. So, had to drop that heal on there and get through there. One of the things, as we were planning for this with the Town Hall 8, it seemed like the one Town Hall 8 that hit it was so close. It seemed like it was almost doable. But when it came down to it, there were just 3 big spots of huge DPS that there was just no way with 2 heals a Town Hall 8 was going to be able to get through it when they were going to need something to get in there and get that queen. So Athena, he's got that extra spell space, and he's able to go in and get it done though. So nice hit, man. And this video is going to be short. Again, lost a lot of replays, so just touching on a couple of them. So I think I'm going to do one more, and we will wrap it up for this one. Let's see here. Yes, Smokey Joe on 21. Sort of going mass hog attack. Coming in from the shoot, where is this? Sorry, I watched a lot of attacks on this base. This was one of the ones that we did kind of struggle with. So we had several attempts, and Joe finally was the one to finish it off. And he does a really nice job here. We're kind of testing out because we weren't really sure whether. Actually, that's not true. He actually saves a poison for skeletons. I am just all confused by how many attacks on this base I watched. So he uses one poison, does the traditional CC kill style on that CC, and then just starts deploying hogs, from the left-hand side and reinforcing a little bit along the bottom as they come across. Uh, knew that one bomb was up there, so drops that heal perfectly, keep them up, and just keep filtering hogs in here from the bottom side. There's going to be one more bomb in the core, but again, the perfect timed heal keeps up there. Loses that pack from the top, which was not ideal, but that's okay. He's keeping the majority of his hogs and his heals focused on the bottom there because there was that last bomb that he needed to heal through, and once that happened, it was going to be no problem for his big group of hogs just to finish off and get up and clear out the rest of those defenses. And that is pretty much that. Really nice raid, Joe. This would, kicking myself now because I should have done a cleanup video on this one because that would have worked out pretty nicely, but I don't have the original videos really, so I guess it wouldn't. Hopefully, if you guys like that, which hopefully you did, I do want to do more videos like that because those are a lot of fun. Definitely good for newer or less experienced clashers to see some of what that looks like. Just see some of the planning that goes into it as people are taking on bases. We've already seen them get hit and whatnot. Finally, does have the one wizard go up to that one remaining builder hut. But with all the extra time we have these days, it was going to be no issue. So, great job, Joe. Great job, everyone in Ready Clips. Again, we 3-starred all the 8s pretty quick. Most of the 9s. Just an overall good fun war. Even with that huge mismatch and their giant advantage, we were still able to get it done. So, great job, guys. So yeah, again, that's all I have for now. This weekend we may have something cool going on with another clan. I will keep you guys up to date. Still kind of all up in the air on that, but hopefully have some sweet videos coming up this weekend. All right, until next time, peace.